But you had to read it like Lewis.
Somebody
like British. One time, somebody called me Jacqueline. I was like, okay, the most Mexican girl ever, Jacqueline.
That's when you say Louis to me, I'm like, Luis.
So that's the name you can't stand?
Yeah.
That's like the worst name on there?
Yeah, just Luis. I mean, Luis and Verdura. If you say that about my last name, don't even talk to me. Don't even bother to talk to me.
There it is.
That's crazy.
Like what? You for sure have a name that if someone calls you, you're just not gonna pay attention to.
I'm not even surprised anymore. People just say some stupid ass.
What is it? What's the one thing?
Say
like even growing up, what's like the one thing you hated people calling you?
Wait, hold on, Pepe. Sit back a little bit and kind of like don't look like this. Maybe give me like a little bit of a like because if you look like this, I'm not gonna see your face at all.
You don't have to like. You know what it looks like.
It just looks weird. Oh, tell me how you really feel.
Me and Pepe holding hands in the back of the couch. Huh? No, we can see it from here. We can see ourselves. Oh, yeah. Estamos preparados.
What's the name that you don't like?
Growing up, something that they called you, you said, never again in my life.
I've been called... No, nothing. Nothing honestly
He
bothers
loves
me.
everything.
I really do. I love everybody and everything. It's okay.
Okay. Jack?
I can't take it when they call me Jackie Chan. I hate that shit. Or when they're like, Jaqueline, where's Jaqueline at? You know what video I'm talking about.
I know.
Do I got a Jaqueline in that? You know?
I know.
You've never seen Kill and Peel?
I don't know that video.
You know which one I'm talking about. Yeah. But the Jackie Chan really does it for me every time. I'm like, or when they're like, oh, what's your last name? And I'm like, Segura. And they're like, ¿Estás segura?
Oh, I say that all the time.
Oh, so
what she's saying is,
segura.
Stop saying that.
Está segura.
All I'm saying is, I've heard it a zillion times.
I mean, I think we grew up with this skin with all the nicknames that our parents and family members gave us. Gordito. Oh.
And sometimes they're like the roughest names, you know, like there's no filter, there's no being nice. Let us know in the comments, what is the nickname that your family gave you and now it haunts you till this day? Because everybody has one, especially los Latinos
negrito, mi negrito. Like,
ay, mi prietita. Hey.
Mine was just el güerito.
Because everybody, that's a whole nother topic for another time.
People love me. I'm telling you.
They treat light-skinned Mexicans different.
It's very...
Especialmente con ojos de color.
Entering 2026, there's still families who favor the light-skinned kids or the light-skinned grandkids, and I don't know.
You were highly favored.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But en mi familia corre de todo colores, and it's some family members are more blunt about it than others. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's no like tiptoeing around family members and the way.
No.
She's squeezed.
She's sandwiched.
She's sandwiched, pero
she's warm and cozy.
Who wants to be in my position right now, ladies? ¿Cuántas señoritas aquí quisieran estar en mi lugar?
This is still... No, y luego... Sí, ¿por qué te pones nervioso?
Why?
Oh.
It's a jacket. Jacqueline.
Let them know.
Let
them know.
Pues mire, somos A Todos Live Podcast.
Sí.
We are authentic. We are very organic. And we just say it the way it needs to be said. We're unfiltered. Papá, ¿qué nos va a decir algo? Mi mamá, ya sé, vas a ver esto, va a decir, ¿quién? Yo. I'm sorry. Yo no me mando solo. A veces.
We are pretty authentic on here, you guys, and I think that's why you guys like us. And if you like that kind of content, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're on a road to 100K followers. Do you guys know what we could do once we hit 100K followers?
Hell yeah.
No diremos nada, pero sí habrá señales.
We can buy at least...
We could just do a lot of things.
Double steak at my Chipotle bowl.
We might even be affording like 2 couches and not have to sit on one.
We don't have to be all sandwiched
So if you guys like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and share this with your coworkers because this will make an hour go by really fast.
You know what, Bebe? We might have to bring the couches that we have sitting at the house that we have barely even slightly used. They're up on offer up right now. They're slightly used. No.
I'm going to buy them.
Hey, fueron acariciados por estos dos.
Sí.
Piénsenlo.
Y por esta
chiquitita.
Yo
Esta
también.
chiquitita.
Y sí.
Esta Jackie Chan.
¿Qué más quieren? Anímense. Best offers.
It went
only.
over her head, for
All
sure.
right.
No,
So
Jackie Chan went on them pillows.
Jay Quillen.
let's get into the nitty gritty, you guys. So we are going to start with 1, 2, 3.
Spill the tea.
And that is a segment where you guys send us your cheesemas with no judgment, just vibes, and we get to air it out on the internet. So
All right.
take it away, my guy.
Guys, these are the last ones of the year.
We're hoping everybody in 2026 has a better year.
We-
Because y'all sent some stories.
Or not. 'cause
Gente,
honestly,
mejoren su situación, por favor.
no
Déjenlo.
stories.
We're wishing you a better
Déjenlo en el
2026.
2025. Déjenlo. Que no entren en el 2026. Pero
Our listeners went through it.
if
this
you
year.
miss them, just call them. Maybe you enter it right. But here we go. Lynette desde Denver City, Texas.
That's a crazy name.
Lynette.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years and we lived together. About 2 years into our relationship, he cheated on me. And of course, I gave him a second chance. I've been trying to push my career towards CBP or law enforcement in general. But he acts really negative about me joining. For him, I'm a Karen for having different political beliefs. I have been really supportive in his career as a truck driver, moving places, etc. Don't get me. People's typing is a little.
Oh, Lynette.
Here we go. Don't get me wrong. We have our good days, but when we have our bad days, he makes me overthink a lot. Although I love him, I'm starting to prepare myself mentally when the boom explodes. I'm currently going through 2 processes of law enforcement, and he only knows about one. Am I being selfish for not telling him?
Lynette, you already see yourself practically out of that relationship. So I feel like you should just be honest and be straight up and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, I mean, she's already out of that relationship. Mentally, she's checked out.
If you can share your dreams and aspirations with your partner and you're hiding that portion out of the relationship, maybe this isn't for you.
That's weird.
Maybe he isn't.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, like I want to feel comfortable sharing that with my partner, being able to talk through things when we disagree, because there are going to be disagreements. Okay, let's just put that out there. But I felt her when she said the boom, because have you guys ever been in a relationship where you're with somebody and arguing is just like a headache and a half? Coming. And you just know that you're like dreading that conversation because it's like, no, ya sé cómo va a ser. And you can't get across to them.
You're waiting for that one last thing to happen to just say, this is it, I'm out, I'm leaving.
Or that the argument just gets ugly because heaven forbid, like I just want to say something to you that it's like, maybe we're clashing on things and I want to let you know because you're my partner. But arguing with like una persona like who's really stubborn makes it 10 times more difficult than just somebody who's willing to hear you out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. it's like first of all, it's going to be an argument. Secondly, it's going to be an argument on steroids because that person just doesn't comprehend well.
Pero alguien enojado, somebody that's mad, will always tell you the truth about how they feel about you. And after they say what they say, they're going to realize, fuck, maybe me pasé. Maybe I went overboard. But it's like you said what you said for a reason. That's how you feel. There's a reason for it. But for Lynette, it's like, don't you want to be in a relationship or at least get to a place in your relationship where you're able to share your dreams and aspirations? Like, this is a big step. You're in the process of 2 life-changing careers. If and when they go through, and what happens when you do get it, and now you have to tell them about it, you're going to try to celebrate your win, but in reality, you're going to be so scared to even celebrate it because you know this side your relationship might end. So,
what do you think, Pa? You're a little quiet over here.
I said it. I literally started it off.
He did.
I started it off. I don't know what you want me to say.
It's because
I said what I said.
Es que Lynette, I would say these are like pink flags. You know?
What's a pink flag?
What's a pink
It's
flag?
Stop making colors.
Whoa! Don't
Okay,
Hold
first
up.
of all,
don't
Pink is a
confuse
color,
don't
yes.
confuse Lynette right now because she's like, this is a red flag. I'm out.
No. Hear me out. A pink flag are little things that come up in relationships that you choose to ignore because you don't think it's that big of a deal. And those pink flags end up leading into red flags because it's little things that he does, like him exploding on you when you're arguing. For what reason? That's going to turn into problems that are bigger later, making it a red flag. But the pink flags are a lot of things that people ignore when they're maybe fresh into a relationship or getting to know somebody, and it's like, oh, well, you know, he doesn't answer me for 3 days, but, you know, maybe he's busy. Pink flag. But it's not that big of a deal.
That's a pink flag.
That's
3 days is crazy.
Well,
3
you know what I mean.
days?
Like little pink flags that it's like, you know, I don't really like it, but I'm going to let it slide. Those are pink flags. You've never heard of pink flags before?
No, not for someone to go missing for 3 days.
Well, that might be
That's
extreme.
a red
but this,
flag.
her
Super
being,
red.
her walking on eggshells.
I fell asleep as soon as I got home. You fell
For
out
3
the
days?
door? You
All
fell
right,
out the
Sleeping
door?
Beauty.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't pay attention to my phone. Oh,
I was on
really?
silent. I was on DND. I don't ever look at my phone. Pink flags are little things in relationships that you like in the back of your head know that you don't like it, but you kind of just let it slide because you're in the beginning stages of a relationship.
Yeah, but there's a certain extent to that part of like, this is about to be life changing. Like maybe for her husband, her man's like, maybe like we've seen it before. Guys don't want their person to fend for themselves because they're gonna outgrow them and not need them anymore. And for a guy that's insecure, that's a high red flag, bright red flag. Are you not gonna support your person in her dreams and aspirations? And girls, if that guy isn't gonna do that for you, then maybe that's not your person, because your person should be cheering you on, pushing you, and be excited for you in your new journey and whatever that may be. But
all I'm saying, Lynette, is like if we were at brunch and you told me this story, I'd be like, I don't like it.
bottle of mimosas,
I don't like it. And I
2
just kind
champagne
of
bottles.
Maybe 3.
recheck things and revisit things before it gets too messy.
Yeah, you know what? Well, this is what we
I
got to
like
be
it.
doing with all of our people that submit these stories. If we have talked about your story or said your story, check in with us in 3-4 months. See
Let
if
us-
see if the situation changed. If not, then why are we talking about this if you're not going to change anything, right? Some people just got to get it off their chest, but I'm going to leave this in 2025, new year, new me, but here you are answering their call New Year's. You know what? I know we can do better this year. I know it's possible.
Well,
Let's have a
speaking of
fresh
call, our next story has
Oh.
something to do
A ver,
with
vámonos.
it. Okay,
Vámonos,
this is a good transition. So this is from Nani, and she's from Fontana. Okay, a little IE. All right.
Ay, Batty.
And this is what Nani had to say. The other night, I went through my situationships phone and confirmed that my gut was already telling me. We were at a company's Christmas party and he got a call from his friend, someone who doesn't get along with me.
Dominoes.
His energy completely shifted. He took the call off speaker and started acting secretive. When we got home, I checked his phone and I saw that he had been texting that same friend asking for another girl's Instagram. We've been talking for about a year, yet he's constantly accused me of wasting his time, when now it feels like he's the one wasting mine. His friend has twisted my words, and instead of trusting me, he chooses to believe them. After coming out of a very toxic relationship, he was the first man I truly opened up to, which makes this hurt even more.
Situationship, right?
Yeah.
Don't check his phone. Don't check his
That's
phone.
crazy.
No.
There's
You-
so many things.
You already know you're gonna find it. You already know, like your intuition's telling you there's something in his phone. If you know what you're gonna find, why do you check and do that to yourself? And in the words of people on this couch, if you have no fucking title, why do you gotta act like you're in a relationship? Déjalo. If he hasn't asked you to be his girl, déjalo.
Let's be so for real. She's just one situationship out of many.
Oh.
Like, let's be real, Nani. You knew damn well that you were going to go in that phone. You were going to find something you didn't like. But I'm sure that there's like 3, 4, 5 other girls that are literally in the same boat, same situationship you are. So you can't even be mad at it because you're allowing him to treat you that way.
But why did he tell her you're wasting his time? What are you doing, or what happened for him to also come up with that conclusion of like, you're wasting my time? What if she says, I'm not ready to date. I'm not ready.
So many things have me asking so many questions. But what's crazy is like, I want to know, as a perspective of a man,
Hey, go shoot.
Shoot it.
would you let your partner check your phone?
If you're my partner, yes. Pero,
Meaning like girlfriend,
yeah.
Girlfriend or
wife,
Facebook,
whatever.
yes.
There's a title to what we have, yes. Pero, let's be quite honest. If anybody checks your partner's phone, you already have a reason for it. Your reason is to find something. And whatever it may be, fine, whether it's the smallest thing or the biggest thing, it's going to be a problem because you want to find something, because no te vas a quedar a gusto o a gusta si no encuentras nada. Even if he likes somebody's picture or someone DM'd him or her, even though they didn't reply, they're going to come up with an argument.
It's going to be one of those like, why the fuck is this person messaging you?
I didn't reply. Well, you should have fucking blocked them. Why would they even message you in the first place?
Why'd you send a heart? Why'd you like it? Why is there a smiley?
Why'd you even acknowledge the message? Yeah.
You should have just ignored them. Who's this?
Are you talking to him? Are you talking to him? Who's that? And it's just, it doesn't end well to anybody that checks people's phone.
What's that one saying? El que busca encuentra.
El que busca encuentra, sí, no te
O y
hagas.
ojos que no ven, corazón que
always
no
find
siente.
something.
No te hagas, güey, no te hagas pensativa.
Pues es que, okay, I hear you guys. And the only thing that like,
Wait,
I-
our question, no, wait.
You hear us? But
But,
I want to hear that but.
yeah, so this is my question to you now. This is your situationship. You've been going in and out for a year. Would you check his phone?
no.
Why?
Okay, so in general, I'm not checking a man's phone for anything, whether that's my boyfriend, whether it's my husband. I have no business in that man's phone. Okay?
Noted.
And especially if he's my situationship, because why are we allowing things like, you're giving yourself a place that you don't have? Like, as a situation, first of all, he hasn't had the energy to make you official, to make you his girlfriend, to make him whatever you want. He hasn't established that yet. So for you to be getting mad over messages, mija, no tienes el lugar. Like, you're kind of setting yourself up for this. It's like you're wanting to fight for rights that you don't have. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how I feel. So if yes, you're crashing out, and yes, you're spiraling out, but it's because, girl, like, that man isn't your man.
Jack said, mija, know your place.
Know your place, exactly. And it sucks, yeah, but you've decided to be there for a year with no title. So whose fault is that?
¿Cómo va a ser dicho de
It's yours,
mexicano?
Nani.
¿A qué le juegas?
¿A qué le juegas? Like, and that's just how I feel, because it's like, okay, she said he's been with her for a year. They went to her Christmas party together, and this happened. Pues, mija, es porque a ti te gusta. Es porque a ti te gusta la mala vida. And so, yes, does this hurt? Yes, because you're probably like very emotionally invested. But she is. She likes him
is.
as a boyfriend, as
She caught
something more.
feelings.
She caught feelings.
Mistake number one.
And that's
Situationship.
completely one-sided.
Mistake number one in a
situation.
Exactly.
Feelings.
Yeah.
For everybody out there in a
catch
situationship, the
feelings.
first rule is do not catch feelings.
And remember, if you allow the guy, what was it?
It's so hard.
If you allow the guy to do whatever he wants with the relationship,
Oh, man.
he's gonna do it hasta que no haya fin.
Sí.
And the moment you try to walk away, oh, you're gonna give up? Is that because you don't care now? They just flip it on you.
He said,
I was ready
let
to
me
make your
tell you.
girlfriend.
Yeah, let me. I was about to
ask you to
I
be
was
my
about to
girlfriend,
ask
and
you.
now you're walking away. Okay,
Dude, I brought you to my family party, and that's how you're gonna treat this?
go find someone else.
You know, those words were said to me one time. Exactly that. I'll
You have
say
the
it
best
right
of luck.
here in front
Go
of
for it. Shoot.
everybody. I had that happen. So this is a little story time for me. But long story short, I was seeing this guy, situationship total, like crazy. And then, right, ya cuando yo agarré el valor de irme, he hits me with a, I was going to ask you to be my girlfriend like next week.
You didn't wait.
¿Quién sabe qué? And then it was my fault for not being empathetic.
You should have
was.
stayed.
And I
Yeah.
was like,
should've waited.
what in the gaslight
Yeah.
is
Should've waited.
this? So crazy.
¿De veras aguantado? You didn't care enough?
I didn't
You
care.
didn't care
enough?
enough?
No, I
I
didn't.
already
What's
put up
wrong?
with it for
I
months.
was just ruthless. But yeah, men will say stuff like that, girls. And it's just crazy to me. But
This
¿quién
is,
los entiende? You know?
this is a call to action. Do you check your partner's phone? And if you find nothing, do you make up a fight just because?
And you know what? What's the craziest thing you found in your partner's phone? Because that's what I want to know. That's the cheese man. I want to know.
Oh,
You know
dude.
what? I've learned that
I learned the hard way.
I'm ready.
Don't
I
look
choose-
at their phone.
I choose
Don't
peace.
look at their phone.
I choose peace, and that's why I don't choose to look into people's phones because you will find something. Nobody's perfect,
Sabes a lo que vas.
and I
You-
choose peace.
There's literally nothing there. But when you're set to look through somebody's
No,
phone,
no, no.
you're gonna do anything to find the slightest thing.
There's always something.
There's always something.
There's always
I know what you
anything.
said about a guy flipping it on you. I had my ex do that to me.
Come on.
High school. Checked a couple messages. A little too friendly.
You
just
checked her phone?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pendejo, ¿verdad? Pendejo soy. She was like, that's just my fucking friend. Oh,
Was it?
No. Oh, papá. It wasn't. ¿Y quién salió madreado? Yo. ¿Quién regresó? Yo.
Yo.
¿Quién la disculpó?
You live and you
Yo.
learn.
one of
You
those stories you
live
don't
and
even
you
bring up.
learn.
Si la estás viendo, chinga tu madre.
Hija de tu mamá.
Tu mamá
De
está
tu
chida,
santita
tu más
madre.
chida, tu más chida. Pepe, síguele, güey. Eso
No, I
ya se
think it's
puso bueno.
actually back to you.
Well, you should take the next one. How are we on?
Come on, we love your. We're good. We're
We're
good.
good. All right.
What is? How much time does it say on top? Magical hands. Sorry, on the audio.
On the
audio,
box right
the
there
box
with
behind you.
No, behind
The
you.
Behind you.
Yeah.
There's a timer on the top.
Okay, we got time for one more.
Perfect. One more
So
story.
you're taking number 3.
I'm taking
No, you're taking number 3.
It's a long as one.
Well, you got to read it.
You have narrator
This
voice. We
one
told you.
is from Anonymous. Location, Central California. Last year, my son's father confessed something I wasn't expecting. For context, we are not together, but we do work together. In the summer of 2023, while I was on maternity leave, I helped my cousin / comadre by offering her a temporary job since she was going through a separation and financial hardship. While I was out, my son's dad asked to borrow $2,000, claiming it was for his brother. Since I couldn't drive, he had my comadre take me so I could give her the money to pass along. He paid me back that Monday. Later, I found out that the money was actually for my comadre. She had called him crying because she was behind on rent and bills. I wasn't upset that he helped her. I was upset that they both lied and they kept it from me. I confronted her, and she admitted that she was embarrassed to ask family and apologized. Eventually, I tried to move past it. A few months later, she was fired from the job, then lost her car, and then her apartment. Our relationship was never the same after that. Very much de lejos mejor. Now, 2 years later, my son's dad is trying to get his money back, but she ignores him. He asked me to get involved, and I told him that was his problem since it happened behind my back. I feel bad, but I don't think it's my responsibility. Should I stay out of it, or should I talk to her for it?
It doesn't pertain to you. Let him get his money, but uno ya sabe ahorita. Ese dinero, mira,
It's gone.
se fue. Se fue como la lluvia aquí en California.
Ándale.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was good, man. That was good.
Nunca más visto.
I get why she's bothered because no le dijo, but I could see why she may have been embarrassed. Like, it's easier to tell him instead of her family because she doesn't want the family to chismear, maybe.
Yeah, it's a vulnerable position.
Pero mi compa, ¿por qué le estás chillando a tu vieja que te regresen el dinero de la otra vieja? Si es tu pedo ya.
Yeah.
If you owe me money, I'm going to ask you. And if you're giving me the runaround, I know I donated that money. It's not coming back.
Damn.
I lost a friend for $60.
That's crazy.
$60, bro. $60. I was like, hey, bro, I had to make up a lie. Hey, a couple bills are coming up. You know, if you mind, if you send me, I think it was a total of $120. Ah, compa, ¿está bien si te mando mitad? Mitad. That same day, he was out on a date with his girlfriend.
She probably paid for it.
Priorities.
He only paid me because we were going to see each other one day. He's like, oh, sorry, bro. A year later. A year later. Pero, sorry.
No.
That's for my trauma dumping on fucking people.
No, it's valid. It's valid.
Pero, ¿cómo sienten aquí? ¿Qué le recomiendan a mi comadre aquí?
Just stay out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stop being your business the moment that they lied to you and withheld that information from you. So
that's the part that I thought was weird. That why did the husband like go along con lo que ocupaba la comadre? Like, it doesn't. If that's our compadres, yes. But your job as my husband is to tell me everything. If it's our money.
Especially since.
So that's weird to
money.
me.
Whoa.
It's our money, you know, like those $1,000. I mean, I don't know what your guys' financial looks like, but that's weird to me that he would cover up for la comadre and kind of leave his wife out of it. That's weird to me.
Maybe she needed a shoulder to cry on.
And
maybe it was him.
That just is kind of weird, pero pues lo del dinero ya se fue. I would not stress about getting it back. Es más, you're probably going to like go through more emotions trying to get it back than just sticking out $2,000.
What if
you know
he called the repo truck on her car?
Just think of it as a donation to charity.
But you're not,
like, you're a philanthropist.
Yeah. But when it comes to like letting people borrow money, I don't ever expect
how do you guys feel about that? Letting friends or family, in this case family, borrow money. Maybe it's not even a lot. Maybe it's like $200 or $1,000.
You know what? Yo tengo contados las personas que yo les prestaría dinero porque sería como los puedo contar en mi mano. Y es porque yo les daría dinero and I don't expect it back. But I'm not just going to be lending off money just to anybody who asks me like, I'm sorry. De por sí está duro. De por sí está cabrón. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not gonna. Sorry, guys. We have 13-year-old boys here. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even think that.
I know you guys fucking went there. I know you guys always do.
I was laughing at the cabrón.
I know. Sí que está duro. Like, fuck. My situación está cabrón.
No, pues es que sí está cabrón. Es que sí está cabrón.
Now I'm thinking the other. Está duro la venuda.
De por sí.
No seas mamón.
Te digo.
Just cut this whole little portion out.
Está bien.
No, but what I'm saying is like, bueno, yo en mi caso no soy rica, ¿ah? Yo no vengo de dinero, yo tampoco
You're
lo
rich
tengo.
in life, Jack. You're
I
rich in
am
life.
rich, but not monetarily.
Rich
okay?
in friendships.
Rich in other ways.
Está más pobre, güey.
Está jodida.
It's just crazy.
Con nosotros está bien jodida, güey.
No, hombre.
Nah, it's a tricky part because I think growing up seeing family letting other family members borrow money, and the moment you charge them, and this goes for everybody, the moment you ask for your money back, it starts to be a fight. Like, oh, ¿te mueres por ese dinero? No, güey, tú te morías por ese dinero. Yo nomás quiero dinero para atrás.
That's my money. That's my money. Give it back.
So how many family members have not had fights at holidays or birthdays or even
weird, yeah.
Like, how many family members didn't break off because money issues?
Are you lending money?
People money? Yes.
Have you let people borrow money and...
Yes, and I haven't gotten it back. But it's okay, because just like you lose friendships.
Should we name them here?
That's it. No. I thought about it for a second. I'm like, no.
You know what, chat? You know what we're going to do? Is send us the name and how much they owe you and their at, and we're going to post them. We're gonna see how fast we get this money back.
Put them on blast.
All we ask is for 20%.
25 at least.
Commission.
They weren't gonna get anything back. 50%. Let's go. Make it count.
Let us know, you guys. How do you guys feel about lending money? Whether it's to a friend, to a family member, anybody. Are you lending it? Are you expecting it back?
Hold on. Even better. Would you let your significant other borrow money?
Ooh.
Like Pepe, your girl says, babe, I need $1,000 for rent. Can you let me borrow it and I'll pay you back next week?
This is your girlfriend.
This is your girlfriend.
This is your girlfriend.
Damn.
She's getting evicted.
No. Yeah, it's like, you know what?
Let him answer.
You know what? I know a really good bench she can sleep in. It's at this park. Very low transit. No, I mean, it depends. If I know she's good with her finances, yes. If I know she sucks at finances, absolutely not. I'm not even gonna try and lie about it.
Say she's bad
But
with
she's
finances.
your girlfriend.
She's your
She ain't
girlfriend.
my wife. She's not my fiance. That's different.
Would you let her crash at your place?
Yeah, why not? She can do that.
For a
Couple
while.
months while she
or-
gets back on her toes, you know?
With her kid? If she had a kid? Oh.
Yeah, but they ain't taking the bedroom. They can sleep in the sofa, yeah, somewhere, you know?
Aquí tienes unas cobijas.
Ahí
Acuéstate.
están. Get you a blanket.
Jack, this is your man of the year. Your cheeky baby.
Why are you acting surprised?
Are you letting him borrow $1,000? He comes to you and says, "Babe, I just got into a little tough position. Can I borrow $1,000 for a mortgage next week?"
And this is my man.
This is your man. This is the guy you make food for.
You know what?
Oh,
I fear
he's losing his house
because
too.
the thing, no,
Getting
because
his
I
car repoed.
understand that people go through hardships, okay, and especially in this economy, va así, okay, for everybody. There's moments that el dinero viene y va, but I feel like if this man has earned my lo que es mi amor, mi compasión, the respect, and I know he's a hard worker, sí se lo presto. My man. But the thing is, like, I have to see that pattern of, like, just everything in the last year. Because I'm not going to let $1,000, like, first of all, I'm not dating a bum. Secondly, I'm not letting a bum borrow money. But if it's my man and something's happening and, like, he's proved himself the entire time, and maybe this is just a little hiccup, yeah, I would.
Now here's the thing.
Because that's my man.
6 months pass, they don't give him the money back. Do you ask for it or let it be?
I wouldn't ask for it back. I'm not expecting it back. Es más como, I'm going to let you borrow $1,000, but should anything happen to me, I know you have my back.
What if he wins a scratcher and it's $2,000? He's like, yeah, he won. Honey, 1,000 is mine.
What about you?
If she's in a situation and we've been already together for a year, yeah, here you go.
Sí.
Toma, chiquita.
Sí.
Hasta unos 200 más. Porque no vas a tener para la comida.
No, hombre, sí.
And another 100 for your nails?
Sí, está
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
She's got to look good. while she's
Hell
paying that
no. Hey,
apartment.
if she's asking for money and then that weekend she's going out somewhere with her girls or treating herself to something, then I'll be like, Zal requests right back. Because that's an issue already.
She ain't sending it back.
Hell no,
She
shit.
already spent it.
We're gonna have a fight
That's
there.
crazy.
But it's like imagining your guy asks you for $1,000 or $500, but then you see him that weekend with his boys out drinking. You're gonna be like, "Hey, wait."
Well, I would hope that my man wouldn't even ask me if that's his intentions, because then that's not my man. Like, my man would never miss me with that shit hard.
Her man would
Miss me
never
with
ask me
that.
to borrow money.
In a
Her
perfect
man will
world,
give
no.
her money.
In a perfect world, no. But I know that the economy is rough right now for a lot of people. But like, first, I would like to think that I wouldn't get myself in those shoes, because that's just like weird to me. That's just, but never say never, 'cause uno nunca sabe. But that's just weird. Like, a year going on and this is the kind of pattern that you see after a year. After a year, a lot is proven.
Yeah. So, chat.
And so it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. So, everybody listening, would you let your partner borrow money if they ask for it? Mm-hmm. And would you ask for it back? This is another anonymous story. Desde Michigan. Michigan. I have a friend who is emotionally involved with a guy who still lives with his baby mama. He tells her they haven't been together in years, yet they do things as a family. Football games, dinners, outings, and she recently had a baby that claims isn't his. I've told my friend multiple times to walk away, but she won't. On top of that, he's also involved with another girl, someone he's taking on vacations and bought gifts for. I even reached out to that girl, and she admitted she knows what he's doing and is letting him do him while she keeps her options open. She's also confirmed they sleep together here and there. What really worries me is that my friend has health condition and she isn't being careful. I warned her, but she only but there's only so much I can say. This guy lies, manipulates her, and tells her exactly what she wants to hear. Even the other girl has reached out to my friend directly, telling her to stop believing him. She's my best friend, and I don't know what else to say or how else to help her. Ay, no. Primero, no te involucres.
Yeah, mind your business.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Si tu amiga quiere andar por las malas, que ahí ande. Ahí le gusta.
Ahí le gusta.
Maybe in her mind right now, it's what's working for her to keep a family aspect. Pero, si ya le enseñaste, she already heard from the other girl, and there's only so much you're going to do. You're going to end up losing a friend for keep trying to help her out in the situation she doesn't want help in. Y la otra muchacha, she's just living life. She's just living life. She's
living her best life.
Living her best life.
Yeah. Pepe's in state of shock. He's like,
damn. No, I mean, he said it all. Like, just mind her business. He doesn't want to listen.
Yeah, but it's her best friend. It hurt.
You know
if you saw your best friend going through the trenches, would it not hurt you?
But if he still stays there.
Look, it's going to hurt me at the beginning, but if I tell you or I offer you advice countless time and time again, and you don't listen, you know what? It's going to stop hurting me if I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah.
It's only going to affect me so much. Porque at the beginning when I did care and I offered some type of input, you just ignored it. So it's one of those where it's like, I'm going to check out. I'm not going to keep listening to that conversation time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
And then for what? You're not going to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you the same advice that I gave you X amount of times. And if you're not listening, you're not listening.
It's like you.
Yeah.
You're going to tell your best friend, you seen her be put through the trenches. You understand she's sick. You understand she has a family. And you understand that this man is no good for her. How much are you going to keep trying to convince her this isn't the best for her, even though she keeps going back and staying there, knowing everything that's going on?
Well, in the last few years, I've been in situations like that where I have a friend who's crying wolf. And for me, that immediately, like, I don't want to be friends with people like that. And I think that's something that I realized in 2025 is that maybe that's my red flag, you know? But I am not going to be the friend who hears you cry wolf every single time about the same thing and you don't do anything about it. Like, that to me gives me the ick as far as, like, on a level of friendship. And I won't tolerate it because it doesn't benefit anybody.
Nope.
She's going through it. It weighs on you because you end up worrying for her and wanting to fix things. And it gets you a little worked up. And then it's like, for what? If nobody's going to make a change for anything. So
yeah,
I think that that's, for me, a valid reason to cut off friendships because it just says a lot about a person and their true, like, self and how they think and how they work. Because to me, if you're going to spend time just complaining and not do anything about it, yo tengo poca paciencia para esas cosas. Because I'd rather have a group of friends who, like, yeah, you can complain a little bit, but do something about it then. We're all capable. We all have struggles and we all go through ups and downs, but you can only sit and complain about it for a while. If that's your entire personality, then leave me out of it.
yeah.
Do what you need to do, but I'm not going to be the one participating in any of this kind of shenanigans.
Es que you, as the outsider, te enfadas de la persona que sigue chingando de la misma situación, pero regresa. Like, you know, if your best friend is loving this, like, isn't changing, she's going to cry to you, he's going to cry to you, and then, you know, tomorrow or that weekend, they're back. So why put yourself in a situation where you're going to exert so much emotion, so much time and energy to try to help your friend, and your friend doesn't want to? Your friend is like, it's going to change. It's going to be okay.
Can we agree that as a friend, staying in those types of friendships, it weighs on you at the end of the day? It comes back to you?
It's exhausting having friends that just love being in a shitty situation, but don't help themselves out in any sort of way. Like, I can be in a bad situation and I'll vent to you guys one time. After that, it's like, dude, if I don't get myself out of this, that's on me already. Pero if I'm going back to the same shit over and over and over, and I still come back saying, "Oh, I'm so unhappy," it's kind of like, bro, at one point you gotta get tired of your own shit.
Yeah.
Now, the health condition portion of this story, that sounds very serious in whatever way, shape, or form it may be. So that girl that's in the situation, she has to care for that, at least that part. And I think you said it a couple episodes ago, but if you know your man is messing around and out there like that, cuídate, güey.
Cuídate.
Cuídate.
How'd you be the nice
Cuídate
person? I
y
was gonna say something
protégete.
so out of pocket.
Dude, it's bro. Make an appointment to a doctor right now. Go check yourself.
She can't be that sick if she's prioritizing a relationship. Just
Well,
saying.
No, but as for the girl that wrote in the story, appreciate you. Thank you for sharing that. Pero
no te metas.
no te metas.
No te
Porque
metas en lo que no te importa.
Unless you're willing to lose a friend. Then at that point, métete todo lo que quieras. Pues sí. I mean, let's be so for real.
But it's like losing a. There's just no sugarcoating here.
I'm not
guys.
sugarcoating
No,
anything.
Well, it's like you're already gonna lose it, but like, if you go down that route of keeping like messaging the other girl and messaging your friend, it's like,
yeah.
¿a qué costo?
Que valga la pena.
¿A qué costo? That's just so exhausting for me. I don't have the energy for that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Unless you're gonna join in on that fucking trio, then síguele
Hey.
tú, pero.
Ah, bueno.
Pero
That's a different
Hey.
story.
that's a different story. But you writing in this story, you're already emotionally invested into this, and the person that should be invested into this much more isn't.
It sounds like my girl loves her best friend more than her best friend loves herself.
Or this girl loves the chisme y se quiere meter in the drama.
Hey, and if that's your vibe,
Cada uno.
entonces síguele mandando mensajes
No
a
disrespect. We love you. Appreciate you for sharing this.
alguna gente sí les gusta el
Aún
chisme
así,
así.
güey.
And we want an update.
Ustedes se
3
consideran
to 6 months. We want an update.
I
Actually,
wanna
make this
see.
faster. 2 months. I want to
I
know.
want to start the January.
Start
the
a
year
thread.
right.
You know what? Start a thread with the other girl, your friend, you and
Penatosa
us.
life.
Let's
Yes.
put it
And
to
let's talk about this. Let's hear about this. But shit gets old very fast.
old.
This type of like being in the drama, being worrying about others, worrying other people's situations more than you, that shit gets tiring really fast. Before you know it, you're kind of like, dude, all that time I did this for what? Exactly. If it's not going to benefit you, if it's not going to help you, and doesn't affect you in any other sort of way, physically, mentally, and monetarily, no te metas. Let them suffer. Van a aprender. Es como like little kids cuando se caen. Se van a aprender a una manera u otra. ¿Y cómo va a ser? De putazo. No te vayas por allá. No. Aguántate, perro. O
So
perra.
there you have it, Anonymous. Take this however you'd like, but you have 3 very honest, humble opinions.
Como dijo Pepe, métetelo, pero todo lo que quieras.
Métete, no métete. You said that. Stop.
Oh, my bad.
Stop.
All right.
Métete.
We got time for one more story.
One more story. All right,
Story.
Paps, take
Damn,
it
this one's me. So
away.
this one
Sorry.
is not so anonymous. Se llama Danny. He's from the San Fernando Valley.
Ooh, the 818. The 818.
Okay.
I was in a 10-year relationship that ended about 2 years ago. We never really got closure, and honestly, we both went through a tough time after it ended. After the breakup, her and her family would still check up on my social media, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Instagram, even though they had deleted or removed me. I noticed because their names would still pop up on my views list. Not long after the breakup, around her birthday, she posted a TikTok video. This was about 2 years ago. Her whole family was in it, giving her motivational sayings. Some said things like, find yourself a man who will actually love you, and other comments like that. I remember seeing it and thinking, wow, that's how they really feel. Recently, my grandma passed away, and somehow they found out and reached out to offer their condolences. In their messages, they said, I'm still a part of their family, and even mentioned the breakup. But to me, that didn't feel right. You don't treat someone like family and then act the way they did after everything that happened. True. The only one who didn't reach out was my ex. So when her family suddenly reached out after my loss, it just felt off. Why now? Why only when something tragic happens? There were birthdays, holidays, and so many moments before this when they could have reached out, but they didn't.
Compadre,
Dang.
compadre, ¿dónde empezamos?
It's a long one.
That, but I mean,
I know there's certain stories and situations of people still being cool with their ex's family. Personally, de lejos, yeah, cool. Hey, how you doing? If you run into each other, pero de esa cosa de checking up, being al tanto de los chismes, and then also dando doble cara, what he said. Talking, basically throwing little low blows, jabs at him personally, and then going the other way and say, oh, well, here we're sorry. Métete tu sorry por donde te quepa. And porque la verdad is I can't stand that. If we ended bad and whatever, everybody else got involved because they had something to say, quédate por allá, yo me quedo por acá, no los afectamos. But it's a nice gesture that they send the condolences, pero por mí, váyanse. Y luego la ex, también.
No, pues ella ya se fue.
Eso ya sé.
She stayed away.
Sí, que se le ponchan las 3 llantas, güey.
Los 4 de una vez.
No, 4 the insurance covers
yeah.
it. 3, they don't cover it.
Bueno, 3.
Y una también se lo cubre. So it has to be 3.
3.
Por one.
Lucky number is 3. How do we know that? Don't ask.
Does anybody want to pop my tires right after this?
All 4 though.
Damn.
Bueno.
Bueno. Pero como consejo a mi compadre aquí que está confundido porque how does he take
es
this?
que I feel like he's still holding on to something que no existe.
I want her back.
Okay?
I miss her.
Me too.
I think
Excuse me.
when you break up with somebody and the family still keeps in communication with you and you don't have kids, because if you have kids, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like, there's no reason for my ex-suegra, my ex-cuñada, whatever, to stay in contact with me anymore. Lo que fue, y punto y aparte ya se acabó. But, like, to be... And it sounds like our guy is really heartbroken. Like, it sounds like
10
it
years.
hurt.
Damn.
The heartbreak, like, the breakup really hurt him.
That was it.
And that's valid. I mean, está bien. Pero to go to the extreme of, like, worrying about what other people do to you and, like, her family, esto y aquello, I think he's overthinking it too much. Like, stop worrying about her family and stop worrying about things que no te pertenecen ya. Like, yeah, I think the whole sending condolences, you know, if a family member dies, I think it might be, like, common just decency. You know, if you guys were involved so long, it's like, oh, well, I'm not going to act like I didn't know your grandma. Like, but all it takes is a text message. Ya de ahí en adelante, sometimes people just send their condolences just to, like, they think it's right. And it is, but, like, the whole birthday thing, the whole holidays thing, it just shows, like, what you really mean to them.
I think
you know what I mean?
my guy here is trying to put pieces together for it to make sense that maybe this is a sign.
I'm just like, she moved on. Like, take the L and just do you, and leave her alone and leave her family alone. And you shouldn't be worrying about what they're doing, how they're reaching out for you. If they did, great, but pack it up and move on, because no hay nada aquí, nada.
Yeah, and I mean, her not reaching out is a clear sign that
It's
she
a clear
wants
sign,
nothing
yeah.
to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
as messed up as it sounds, take that as a sign.
The family reached out because they're watching your stuff. Your ex didn't reach out because she doesn't give a shit about you.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody that does that, like, watches somebody's story without actually following them or actually even talking to them, it's because they want to be al tanto to what your life is, and they just want to make sure that your life isn't getting better, that your life isn't going good.
If they're checking up on you.
If they're checking up on you. Yeah, they want to make sure they see an L. They want to see you at your lowest, or they want to see your life decline the moment you left their situation or that family. Y nada más, no duele más que superar esa madre, güey. The moment your life starts going up, the people that were once in your life, whether it's the family, your ex, hate to see you glow after you break up.
Oh, that's a fact and a half.
So people watch your stories to make sure, oh, look, their life changed without me. Oh, but it changed for the better. Oh, that's okay. So the family's checking up because they want to make sure, they want to see what you're doing.
Keeping tabs on you.
Keeping tabs. Pero si te afecta, güey, si te afecta, block them. Simple. It's an easy process that can show you through social media. It's an
He's really
easy
good
tab.
at social media. He'll teach you.
Yeah,
It's a
I'll teach
tutorial.
you. It's very easy to block them, but I think at a certain point in your life, you stop caring about other people watching you. You just got to focus on you.
Because all that energy that you're putting into checking what the ex family is doing, you have that energy, just shift it in another direction and better yourself. Think about your job. Are you going back to school? Or get your bag up, because the energy lo tienes. You're just putting it in a different direction que no te está sirviendo de nada. So instead of worrying about the family, focus on something else. Y verás que las cosas se van a mejorar, but like, I don't have that dog in me to keep in contact with my ex's family or friends for any reason. I don't. Do you?
Same once I cut you off, we're done.
I don't believe in hanging out with your ex's family knowing that you both are already done. Like, completely done. Not with the brother, with the sister, with the suegro, with the aunt, uncle. Ni vergas. If we pass by each other at a store or somewhere, hey, how are you? How you been? Cool? Te cuidas. Me la saludas.
I barely say hi to some of the family I got, so if I see them on the street, they're nobody to me.
Do you guys think for the people, guys or girls, that hang out with their ex's family, they're there because they still want something to do with their ex?
Absolutely.
They want the
Absolutely.
tia to say, "Oh, he's doing really good, mija."
Or give them an update, or maybe
Give 'em
just
another
keep
chance.
some type of tie inside, you know?
Of course.
Ruin whatever whatever comes next for him.
I think that's only valid if there's kids involved. That's the only time. But how do you guys feel about those people who, we had a dog together. We had a
the
pet
dog.
together. I
Fuck the
still have to
dog.
see that person because of my pet.
You
It's
know
just an
what?
excuse to see them.
Hey, no
Yeah.
bullshit. That happened.
That's why I'm asking. It's a very valid
Dude.
question, because nowadays
I-
people have pets and not children sometimes.
Bro, I think we're broken. This is at like high school. We're broken up for like 3 years. Hey, hope you're doing good. I just want to let you know that the dog died. Me vale verga el puto perro, güey. No lo quería yo. Quédatelo.
Era el perro de ella.
Sí, se lo
It
regalé.
was never my kid.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
It was never my kid. I fucking gave that shit away. Damn.
Damn.
Hey, but
Nah.
I think that's a good gift, giving a girl a
That's a
dog.
big ass commitment, though. Was she ready for it, though?
Oh, yeah. That fucking dog survived for a while.
Oh, I mean, if she's been wanting it and she's been ready for it, yeah, well, that's just
Hey,
like a
I had no money, but I don't know how I did it. I gave her a
whole
golden
querer es
retriever.
poder.
A golden retriever. It doesn't matter what kind of dog they give you.
I
It was
no, you can't put a price on a precious life.
Like if it's Jose, I get it. Jose would be like, "Oh yes,
I
dogs."
love dogs, like I do, but
We're
like
gonna pop up the picture of him and Poppy at the bar.
hell yeah, that dog and me. No, but I think like I don't know, and this might be a little toxic of me because I have a dog and I have pets and I know like the attachment that you can build with an animal. But if a guy came at me and was like, "Oh, I still share my dog with my ex," I can't do it. Like I
In the
think
words, let's be for real.
let's be
so
for real. Let's be so for real. I don't know if that just to me is just like
Unless it's
Tough it out.
unless it's a super expensive dog. There is dogs, bro,
Yeah,
$3,000,
there's-
$5,000,
yeah, it's an
and it's a moneymaker. Mija, we're half owners. But if it's just, no offense, if it's just like a
None.
Chihuahua that I have no attachment to,
No
quédatelo,
offense
güey.
taken.
maybe that's Chihuahua
Quédatelo.
slander.
I've had Chihuahuas, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if a guy or girl says, "Oh, I've owned this with my person or my ex," and it's not an actual child, cállate el hocico.
Yeah, I agree.
You
Do
just
feel the same way?
you want to have that connection and that conversation with. Oh, how's the dog doing?
Not even a dog person, so it's like just keep the animal. Like right off the bat, we're through. We're
But
through.
there are people who watch us that are dog people. So let us know in the comments, you guys.
Forgot we're on the podcast.
Oh.
We're
You've
dog
been saying a
lovers.
lot
We
of
love you.
things.
We're
Let
going
us
on a dog
know.
walk, everybody.
Is sharing a pet with an ex a deal breaker?
That's just you making up an excuse to talk to your
I
ex.
just think
You'll miss 'em. It's
I
okay.
think
Yeah,
I think
just-
they're not over the person.
Just say you want to go see the dog and him. Oh well, he was just there also.
Or just say, I miss you.
Yeah, you know what? Go back with
If
him.
they're single, who cares?
Go back with your ex. Maybe you fucking
Why
become a
not?
happy family at that point. Who gives a
It-
shit?
Just because it didn't work the first time doesn't mean it can't work the second time.
Wow. You believe
Dijo el
every
perro. Wow.
Wow,
Wow. Wow, dijo el perro.
He said
Hey,
everybody
at the
deserves-
beginning of this podcast, we talked about the girl that was going to be a sheriff, right?
Uh-huh.
And her husband or boyfriend was a truck driver. This is going to be a crazy question, and the comments might go a little wild for this. For our listeners, too, before we say it, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Is there a career that someone can have that raises a red flag? Automatically, if you ask them, hey, what do you do for a living? What do you do for work? And they tell you this career, you automatically say, I'm out. I can't do this. Trust issues. My wall is up. My flags are up. Everything. all the engine lights on the car are glowing right now. Like, this is something wrong.
if he's
Shit, here we go.
CLS, some type of like professional rodeo charro, red flag. And if he is some type of musician, plays an instrument, is in a musical band, does something like that, red flag. That's just me. those kinds of jobs son bien volados.
You wanna go first?
Can you agree
If
with
she-
me or not? Or am I crazy?
They're people's people. They just have to entertain the crowd. They have
In-
to shake everybody's
okay.
hand. They have to,
Okay.
if they're a singer, they have to cantarle, sell the show, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
I
I
gotta make
get
you
it.
feel like I'm singing to you.
They might grab the girl and sing to her like this, but it's all parte del show, parte del show.
You gotta get
All
that.
right, I'm going to say one, then you say one, then I say one, and then you say
I
one.
already know which one you're gonna say because it's 1, 2, 3. Nurse.
What's wrong with nurses? What's wrong with them?
They have a lot of fun.
I'm not into.
Allegedly.
I'm not into girls, so I don't know. What is it?
Nurses.
No, even guys that are nurses. That's one of the top
A travel
red
nurse.
even worse.
Even worse.
Top red flag
Super red flag.
influencer.
That was my second one too. Preferably OF influencer.
Oh, that's a big red flag?
Super red flag. I mean,
I think just any influencer, like
general.
in general.
Why? They have to entertain their crowd. They have to respond to
Okay.
the DMs. They have to keep the engagement going.
If-
It's their job.
If you're an influencer, I'm gonna say, quit that shit. Yo te mantengo. Ya no te preocupes.
Con el
Pues sí.
dinero que esa persona gana siendo influencer también.
Hasta más.
Okay.
Ah,
Ahí lo
bueno.
tienen, chiquillas.
All I'm
Ahí
hearing
lo
is
tienen.
all I'm hearing is a toasted life be making bank, and we ain't getting shit. That's what I heard.
You know what?
If you can afford a baddie, no, you can afford to pay us more.
Hey, but a micro influencer.
Nah, you
Oh,
said
but she
influencer.
can't be over 100K.
No,
Because
no.
then things get
We're
complicated.
talking about like 5K. We're talking about.
Oh,
right.
okay.
So
Okay,
micro.
influencer. We said in the medical field.
Why would an influencer be a red flag? All of us sitting here doing what we do.
I'm not. Oh.
Peliense.
Are we not all in the same position?
Yeah, but why is it a red flag?
Okay.
Yeah, say it with your
I'm
chest.
not a red flag. I'm
Okay.
a walking
Okay.
green flag. I don't know.
Reason why I say red flag is because if you don't have your priorities straight in what your line of work is on social media, there's just everybody that does everything just to be a part of a circle that's just there to use them. Like, let's be so for real. Guys that are doing content and trying to collab and everything, they just want the hottest girls next to them to get that video, that picture, the tag, blah, blah, blah. Como dice mamá, al pasado de las 11 no hay nada bueno en la calle.
Mi mamá tenía razón.
Mi mamá tenía
Cuando
mucha
dijo
razón.
eso, yeah, she right.
Pasado de las 11 no hay nada bueno en la calle. And if I think it's a little hard if you're both in social media, right, in influencing, because you're kind of both going to be at the same place, if that. Pero if you're not on social media and your partner's on social media, suerte, mijo, porque va a haber perros ahí afuera tratando de hablar con ella.
Sliding right in, huh?
Sliding right in. Let's collab. Let's do this.
Let's hang out.
Oh my God, can I take you out
And
for
the worry
this?
is she might be a little too friendly.
A little too friendly.
A little too friendly.
You know what? Sometimes you have to be a little too friendly as an influencer, right?
Oh.
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 Allegedly.
Oh.
I don't know. I heard.
Oh.
There's no.
Sometimes you just gotta be.
But
a
There's
little friendly.
no. There's no bear. There's
It-
no.
Actually, influencer and singer kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
For you,
You're
why
right.
is it why is a singer a red flag or
No, I'm
musician?
just saying cualquier persona.
Why was
no
that a
la
red
va-
flag? Why was that a red flag? For all the musicians that
The
follow
girls
us and
can
listen.
go
to us.
off in the comments. No, es que
explain.
son
Show ass up.
gente en grupos musicales. The girls know los que tocan en un norteño, los que tocan en una banda, los que cantan, los que todo ese pedo. It's not just like a specific a type, pero it's to be known that van a eventos, andan tocando, andan volados. Son coquetos, eso sí. Eso sí. No lo puedes negar. I don't know if you've had that experience as a man.
I've never did
But
never
that.
as a
gotten hit
girl,
on by a
when you go to
musician.
a party, when you go somewhere and then it's like, oh, let's talk to the band, que este y aquello. Y esos viejos andan bien volados allá atrás con familia y crías allá atrás.
Compadres.
And they don't care. And I mean, it's not that it's anything serious, but it's like, si son unos volados. And they'll have a whole ass family
Los
and keep like sliding in your DMs. Por eso es fama. Y también los charros. Or any man who does professional rodeo, who's a cowboy and knows it.
Súbete mi caballo, mija.
Ay, con eso me atrapa. And I'll be like, oh, yeah?
No, because when,
Dame a caballo.
when you were saying
Let's
about
rodeo, baby.
when you were saying about the musicians, mijo, si tu pareja dice, voy a escuchar una banda con mis amigas, if you see her dancing con los músicos, that's not your girl anymore.
If she's backstage,
If she's backstage,
game over. Find yourself a new girl.
oh, dude, don't. If your girl's in a section, if your girl's backstage, if your girl's VIP, or she hugs the bouncer at your favorite club,
She's spread the streets.
Okay, but...
Not
but
your girl.
Entonces, my reasonings por los músicos is valid or no?
yeah,
Well,
because I think it goes hand in hand with like the
It's the same as
influencer
the
part.
reasoning for the
Yeah,
influencer.
It's the same crowd, but, you know, these people have their crowds sometimes in real life, and we have our crowds, like,
Ooh,
online.
you know which one we didn't say? Factory workers.
What the hell is wrong with factory workers?
Because
Oh, they be
I
out
think
there.
I think it's kind of the
That
same.
night shift.
It's had
Shut your ass up.
it goes hand in hand with like nurses, right? Working long hours, long days. They're with certain people every single time, daily, weekly. They get very familiar, and all it takes is let's go out for lunch. Vamos a lonchar juntos. A verga.
Would you guys ever consider dating a coworker?
No,
No,
no.
no.
What are the rules of dating at
Don't
work?
shit where you eat.
Don't be a coworker.
What if me and Pepe dated and we got into an issue, a problem right now? This would be awkward.
Yeah, it would
Super
be.
awkward.
And then if you dated Pepe and you guys got into a fight or you guys are hugging and kissing, and be like, okay,
Yeah.
it's it's weird.
It's weird.
Super weird in any way.
But if
Some
you want to
people
try
meet
it,
the love of their lives.
but if you want to
at
try
work.
it, I'm down.
Are you talking to me or are you
step
talking
away.
to Jack?
I'm
Jack,
a
you
step
want,
away.
Jack, you want to try it?
Te
When
digo.
Pepe said nurses, I was like, brother,
No, you know.
brother.
I've heard that, but I didn't know exactly.
All I'm gonna
Like,
say is I went to a party once.
and what?
And
And
we had
what?
a fun time.
And for that reason, she's a bad person.
No, no,
Who said she's a bad person?
no. It's just look. We did a study, and,
Ah,
and in the study,
a case study.
and we put top 5 careers right now that are the most toxic, most unfaithful, and the nursing / medical field was top. Next
Hey.
one was police department,
It was.
Wow.
sheriff, correctional
Next was
correctional officer,
influencers, followed by musicians.
What
followed
about a
by
fitness coach?
the worst.
Oh, they might
Okay,
be number one actually.
there's for guys. If your girl has a trainer that's a guy, mijo, la estás compartiendo.
Hey.
I have friends that are trainers. Jose is a trainer.
Yeah, there's a change.
Pero this may or may not suit Jose. I love you though. But there's a lot of guy trainers that are good with what they do, But some of them, because I've heard about situations where girls have guy trainers and that guy has a girlfriend and they become a whole issue because there's trust issues. Why is there trust issues? Amor, están haciendo algo que no pertenece. You shouldn't be texting my girl at fucking 10 p.m. of, how was your eating today? Que te valga verga, perro. Que te valga verga.
He's just doing his job, checking her protein intake.
There's no reason.
¿Qué tiene de malo?
There's no reason a guy is texting you at past 10 p.m. just checking in on you to make sure you're okay. If that's just business.
10 p.m. is crazy. 10 p.m. What's the cutoff time for it to be a business friendly or
5.
just a friendly text?
5.
5 o'clock.
say
The
7.
sun's not even
7.
down.
7 p.m.
7.
I'd say 8. Ya pasando las, okay, 7
Seven's
o'clock.
good
Yeah,
in it,
7's
yeah.
o'clock.
And it's just
Like no more business hours.
No more business hours.
No, and it's just a short thing. Like, hey, did this get done? Yes. If there's a more conversation after that, te estás pasando. Te estás pasando. You don't need to know about how their day went. You don't need to know what happened. Nah. What are you doing? Que te valga verga, perro. Que te valga verga. Tus pinches perros están muriendo de hambre allá, güey. Dales de comer.
Miren, chiquillas, ¿a quién se le antoja un tóxico así? Digan amén.
I'm possessive, for sure.
Very, very possessive.
Protective. I think yo soy dueño, así que I protect. Sorry, I'm protective.
So if
My girl's not going to have a guy trainer.
So let's say
My girl's not going to be an influencer.
Let's say your girl
My girl's not going to be in the medical.
isn't an influencer, isn't anything like that. But for 2026, she wants to get that body right and tight. You wouldn't purchase her maybe a personal trainer for a year?
I'll buy the fucking gym for the house.
And
No.
an online program. Ya te va a gustar.
No. I'll get you the Peloton. There's trainers there. It has to be a girl, dude. If it's roles are reversed. If a guy gets a girl trainer.
That just don't make no sense.
Why? She's fucking buff. I'm fat.
Well, in a sense, it could be, but I feel like...
Why doesn't it make sense?
Well, because the physique.
But
like there's
exactly.
there's
So
different exercises for men and women.
a girl should get a girl trainer because she knows a girl's body more.
I believe that. And for those reasons,
I'm not that crazy.
I would say like, if I was looking for a personal trainer, I would look for a female because it's like you get what I'm doing. You know, you get what I'm trying to go for.
Yes.
And it would make sense for a man to train with a man because the male and the female body are different, you know? Like
Yeah, because, all right, if the girl's at
but
the
not
gym.
for toxic reasons.
If the girl's at the gym squatting and he's behind you trying to make sure you go up, güey, quítate la verga, güey. Si se cae, que se caiga, güey. Eso es todo. Or when she's doing the hamstring curl, and he's like by the back of her thighs, like making sure she's, quítate, güey.
That would make me so
Quítate,
uncomfortable.
güey. Pero if you're single and that's something you're like, dale.
Hey, if you're
But
single, yeah.
If you have a partner and your partner says, hey, look, I'm uncomfortable with this, what are you doing with it?
Find me another trainer.
That's my guy right there. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
If you come home and you tell your guy, hey, I just got a new trainer, his name is so-and-so, he's a guy. And if he tells you,
Actually,
Jack, no me parece eso. Cambia.
Entonces ponme en un mejor lugar.
okay.
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 Right
Like
then.
get me a
Dale.
better trainer and
What's-
get me something better, then fix it.
And
it's coming out of your
what's that
pocket.
gym that you talk about? The high-end one?
Equinox?
Dale.
Dale, with a personal
No, you
trainer.
know what? Never mind.
And
Because
I'll
you might
leave
find
him.
a millionaire. Me dejas
And I'll
toda la
leave
vida.
him, yeah, but I'm not going to do it like just nomás porque no le gusta. Okay, si no te gusta, what are you going to do about it, sweetheart? Huh? Put your money where your mouth is then.
He said, sweetheart.
Sweet.
And what we going to do about it, sweetheart?
Okay.
Yeah,
Enough
sweetheart.
about the toxicity
Not be too toxic.
of people,
I'm
but
not toxic.
I think just to end the whole relationship conversation, what are you guys giving your significant other for Christmas?
You know what? I've saved a lot of money in the last few years because I've bought one gift less. Amen. Can I get an amen? Okay. Having a partner is expensive, especially during Christmas time.
What's the minimum to spend on a partner? First, say this is the first Christmas you're with them. You know you got to go all out.
No, I don't actually. I don't, porque
You're
eso
gonna put a bow in your head?
los mal acostumbra.
I'm your gift.
Okay? Under the bow. Under the tree with a bow.
In this
Imagínate.
couch right here.
Just a white sabana over you?
No sabana.
Y'all know what
Just
you could be
stop.
getting from
Just
these guys.
Stop.
What are you?
No, you
What?
You
Okay.
didn't answer.
I'm the same boat as you, ni madres, because I'm single.
Well, okay, but let's say if we were in a relationship and this year te toca comprarle un regalito a tu pareja.
No sé. ¿Qué le gusta?
What's that look like?
Gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's just mamón. It has to be something, I don't know.
I am the type that really, when it comes to gift giving, like I will stand 10 toes on the ground that it's a thought that counts. And I prefer to give a gift that's thoughtful as opposed to expensive money. And the price of a gift to me doesn't mean absolutely anything. Okay. It's how much thought you actually put into the gift. Like, do you know that I love Pilates? Maybe you get me a little Pilates set or some socks, some grip socks. You know what I mean? But it's very, very thoughtful. Or maybe I know that you like, a certain author. Maybe I buy you a little book from that author. Or maybe I know that you enjoy, a sport. Blah, 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 blah. But it's truly like catered to the person and their likes and what they need and like what they'll actually use. To me, price is a little, it's just not, it's not important to me.
So guys and girls think differently then.
That's just me. Because
No, because
money doesn't.
You're not the first girl
It
that
doesn't
says
impress me.
you're-
like that.
She
No,
has her own money.
She got her own.
It
She pays her own
doesn't.
bills.
It
pa.
doesn't, like-
Hey, she don't need no man.
She's
She
like,
pays her own
money
bills.
ain't
But
shit. I gotta
she would
like
like a man. A man. Not a little boy. A
real
man.
Well, I think it's nice, but I've had like men buy me super expensive things, and they're really nice. But like at the end of the day,
Hey, return
it
them.
doesn't.
Let's
no,
use the
you
money.
keep
Let's
it. I'm not
use the
returning
money.
it. Si a mí me gustó,
Just a
I like
memory.
it.
Just little red bottoms.
I like it. Little red. Hey, no tiene nada de malo
Just a little
quedarte
LV
con
bag.
él.
A
You
little
know.
nice little cute bag.
But that's just me. I don't think price really matters when it comes to gifting my partner something during the holidays. But
Even-
that's my perspective as a female. What about
Even
you
if
guys?
it's at the first holidays.
Especially at the first holiday, because you set the bar for something. You set a big expectation, and then it's like next year. Well, you got to get her something big. You
gotta
got to
level
get
up.
bigger. So that's why I think in my book,
You're so
keep it
immature.
simple. Keep it simple. But you guys might have different opinions on that.
Yeah, I really see me and Pepper have maybe a little bit different than you. Well, not a little, maybe a lot.
How so?
Maybe we buy her like a month or two for like therapy after the shit that we're gonna put her through.
Better help.
That 40% off.
That
Oh,
40%
is that
off.
what they got?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we
I
gotta
need
get
shit
that.
for myself too.
Hey, talk to me later.
Maybe
Do you have an affiliate code?
maybe money for like the salon because after they go through your bullshit, they're gonna have to have like a hair change. Something's gonna happen there.
Okay, no, really,
Okay.
really.
Okay, bullshit aside, I think for a guy it's a little different because you want to spoil your person and what also like small things that pertain strictly to what your daily life looks like, but sometimes it's a little extravagant. Like it might be like a purse or a bag or expensive clothes, like whether because gym clothes isn't cheap either.
No.
It's expensive, shoes. So at the end of the day, like it totals up to, I don't know, I'm looking at maybe minimum 400.
For a gift?
Yeah.
Dang.
Minimum?
Minimum $400 for a gift for
Can we
your
start
girlfriend?
dating right now? We can break up right after Christmas.
Well, think about
That's
it. Pairs of
insane.
shoes is at least 150 to 200 bucks. And if you buy her at least 2 sets of workout clothes, like top and bottom, that's another.
He's going to Aloe.
That's at
Wow.
least 60
Those
to
are really good
$80 each. And then you're going to put them all together and then you're going to look at it and be like, no mames, se parece bien poquito. And then
Wha-
you're going to give her more.
Why does it have to be so expensive for you?
I think good things in life are expensive.
Okay.
Like cada uno tiene sus gustos de cosas buenas. Like hypothetically, what if a guy buys you boots? How much are boots?
mhm.
They're expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Pero
But why do you feel that spending that much money, like, does that do
It-
something to you? Like, it makes you
it's
feel better?
My love language of gift giving.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I want, if I'm doing good and I'm able to, I want you to also have the nice stuff, the cool stuff, you know? Kind of like when you gave your partner tickets to a concert. Hey, it's just expensive right now. And I don't want to give you tickets hasta allá con Dios allá arriba, aunque sea acá abajo. depending, you know. Everybody's financials is different, pero si se puede, why not give your person the nice things? We all deserve nice things in life, and if we're able to do it now, why not? And if you know it's cool, that you dress yourself up, nice dinners and everything, and you would love your partner to also have that, especially at a moment of gift giving, whether it's a birthday or these holidays, because
Okay, but let's say, porque puedes, you will, right?
Simon.
But let's say a guy's in a relationship and he doesn't got it like that. He just like cannot afford it. What's another route to do? Or are you just not in a relationship if you can't afford a gift that expensive?
I think it just pay attention to what she likes, because your girl will tell you what she likes literally throughout the year, right? So it's like it could be the smallest little thing. Just pay attention to those small things. You may not be able to afford the extravagant gift this Christmas or whatever, but I feel like she would appreciate a thoughtful gift, or like a couple little thoughtful gifts.
But don't you guys think also, if you, as a guy, you want to give your girl, your partner, that finer things in life, like especially if you know if you've been together for the year or whatever, but you guys have seen each other grow, and this person te ha aguantado, has supported you, has done everything with you, kind of like, hey, this is my token of appreciation for you, like the nicer things.
Yeah, but there's a lot of females out there that don't want necessarily the finer things in life. Like everybody likes nice things. So let's be so for real.
Exactly.
But there's some girls that might just appreciate a little weekend trip.
Yeah.
Right? More than an expensive ass $3,000 purse.
Hey, weekend trips are expensive too, pa.
Well, I know that, but
Experiences.
at that point,
Experience.
she would appreciate that a lot more than a purse.
I think maybe not just also like the physical objects, but how you said, taking a trip is also expensive, but there's more to it.
Taking her to her favorite concert, her favorite artist, whatever it is, right? I mean, she may value that a lot more than maybe
Than a bag.
a bag.
Yeah, I think now is more than anything, being in certain positions. It's like I want my loved ones around me to also enjoy the finer things, experiences, not just objects or physical things, but
Agreed.
also the experience. You know, like before we had to stand in line, now we're just walking through VIP, and you know. But it's just you end up in, sabes de dónde empezaste y sabes de dónde vas y dónde estás. Like where you once started, you know, struggling, trying to figure shit out, and then you're in a position of winning. Well, you know what that feels like, and you love that life. You know what that experience is, and you're like, no way, like I want everybody to have this, because, yeah, you get a lot of negativity here and there from people that just hate on you winning, in the sense of, no, well, I wouldn't spend on that. I wouldn't do this. Well, yeah, maybe you wouldn't, but maybe for me in my situation, I would want to.
So then you're speaking from perspective of a man. Then for the girls who maybe are with their partner, with their boyfriends, what's acceptable a girl gifting you something for Christmas?
Oh,
What does that look like?
pairs of socks if you want. I don't give a shit.
I don't expect
It
anything.
doesn't.
I don't
It doesn't
expect
have to be
anything.
extravagant.
No, I don't expect anything.
From
Not at
her at all?
From anyone in general.
No,
Like,
from
that's why when I get gifts, I'm like, oh, I don't know how to act. For that same reason, because as messed up as it sounds, like, yeah, my parents bought me gifts, but other than that, like, receiving gifts hasn't necessarily been something crazy or something that's happened consistently. And I just buy myself everything I want, if I'm being honest. I'm like, that's never stopped me.
Yeah. It's just,
So it's just,
it could be, como dices, it could be a simple basket of the snacks or a gift card to certain stores that I like. I love you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do nothing at all.
Any gift
Anything.
is.
Yeah.
if you pay attention to the small things.
Yeah. Pair of socks.
Oh, Pepe likes this coffee shop. I got him a little gift card for a coffee. Like, that would mean more than, like, you spending, like,
Yeah, even if
a bag on a pair of shoes or whatever it is.
it's a little thing of tapatillo, man, I love you for that.
Damn.
It doesn't, I think from a guy's perspective of getting a gift, it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. If the intention and the thought is there, that's more than we even anticipated and expected. And that's, man, agradecido con toda la vida. But if I personally, as a man, can't give you the experience or the gift that you deserve, then I feel bad. I don't expect anything back. I just want to give you the world and everything, and then some.
Touche.
How are we on time?
Bree, what time does it say there? Please.
So we had a whole
I
second.
don't know, wrap it up because
16:30.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Here
all
it
right.
is. So,
So much to say.
So little
It's
time.
exciting because it's the holiday week, you
yeah.
guys.
It's a very fun month for a lot of people. It's an exciting month for a lot of people, especially for the kiddos that still believe in Santa, for the guys that still expect their girlfriends to come back. Little delusional this couple month, pero
It can be good and it can be bad. I feel like Christmas holidays bring mixed emotions for everybody.
yeah, I think for the people that are going through a tough time, because there is such thing as holiday blues, there is such thing as seasonal depression, and this can be one of those moments, because whether you're missing a loved one that isn't no longer here with us, or maybe you haven't had the best year this time and you're struggling mentally, financially, physically, emotionally, like hay días que van a estar bien difícil. They're going to be days that are really hard, but it shall pass. Like, tough times don't last. It might be a bad moment, but it's never going to be a bad life. It's just your perspective and what you do to get yourself out of it. Because I know physically, emotionally, we've all been through it. And I'm always grateful for the end of the year, knowing how far we came and everything we've been through. So if you guys haven't heard it, we're proud of you. We love you. And if you're struggling, just keep going. Trust me, it's going to get better. Don't take the easy way out, because you're not the only one that suffers. It's who you leave behind that suffers even more. But all we want to do is see you get better. And if there's any way we can help you, then just let us know. You know, even if it's to have someone just sit down next to you. Sometimes all you need is a company. And it means the world. So
It's going to be a great week, you guys. Ya
Great
verán
week.
que sí.
great week. Hug your loved ones, your friends, your casi algos, your grandparents, your tias, your tios.
Just take the only thing that I've taken from all this like holiday season is like this Thursday is Christmas. It's on a Thursday this year.
Yeah.
Take that time in and absorb it all you can, because all this, if you have your family, if you have your grandparents, if you have your tios, tias, cousins, everybody together, I've learned that stuff isn't always permanent. So if you're going to be with family this week, even though they're crazy, just enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah.
Take all the chaos and, enjoy it.
Appreciate it. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
You don't want to be living the what if, I should have, I could have. And because once time passes, that's the one thing you can never get back. And if you could change it now, do it. Y como dijo el coyote, it's like, si tienen a sus papás, a sus abuelas, sus amigos, abrácenlos, digan que los quieren, que los aprecian, and la vida va a seguir.
Y que se coman todo el pozole y todos los tamales.
Y que
y
inviten, ¿no?
todo el champurrado.
Y que inviten.
Y que nos guarden un tamalito. We should have a tamal contest.
Que los inviten.
Sí, pues, pero
Sí
por
pasamos,
eso.
sí pasamos.
¿Sí pasamos? A la
Comment,
posada.
comment the city you're at.
I want to go to a posada.
Oh.
Yo, yes. Look, right now,
Yeah.
rent a boyfriend or girlfriend for the holidays. Aquí tenemos.
Hay para escoger,
Mira,
papá.
los rento bien cheap. Nomás 500 a cada uno.
Nada más.
We get
Por hora,
80%
por
here.
hora. Por hora. Finder's fee, finder's fee.
Sí.
Pero ahí estamos. Que se la pasen bien. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
No, have a Merry
Verga.
Christmas
Se me
and
fue la
a
Navidad.
Happy New Year, you guys. Estos chiqueos andan todos norteados. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we're on a road to 100K. Share this episode with somebody you love, somebody you need to hear everything that was just said. And happy holidays, you guys.
And if you have someone that you love and that you miss, send her this message. Chiquita, háblame, desbloqueame, contéstame. Te extraño.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Adios. Bye.
Merry Chrysler.